a very wet Derbyshire. So a few years ago I did a test on one of these. It was my own personal car. It was a MG ZT turbo diesel automatic, which is exactly what this is. The difference between mine and this one is I had the original version with 116 brake horsepower. This has got the same engine in, but it's been remapped, so it's got more VHP in it. I don't know how much more because I haven't been given those figures, and apparently it's not actually being checked, but it's definitely more than 116. So the exterior of the car is pretty much exactly the same. If you're a mafia boss and you can't quite stretch to a Bentley, you can chuck a couple of dead bodies in the boot if you fold them right. Not that I've tried, just saying. Yeah, basically underneath this is over 75 with tighter suspension, different bits of mesh on it, slightly bigger wheels, but those little changes do make quite a big difference between the 75 and the ZT, which is a bit more soft and roly-poly around the bends. So let's step inside because it ain't nice out here today. But although, as I said in my last video, it was brisk, it did get you to where you wanted to go, and you put your foot down and you got up to a decent speed. But what I found was, certainly if you got up to speed, say you were doing 50 to 70 and then you had to slow down and then speed up, or you wanted to overtake something, it just wasn't happening, which isn't great and is a little bit dangerous. The question is, does that extra power make much difference? Is it something that's worth doing? Well, there's only one way really to answer that question, and that's to actually try it. Now, with this one, you can just put your foot down a little bit and the pickup is fairly instant. You get that automatic feel, even from the auto box here that we have rather than the manual. You do get a much better pickup. So, if just putting your foot down a little bit gives you a better response, what happens if you put your foot down a lot? With the gearbox in normal mode, you put your foot down and off you go. You're held at the horizon quite quickly. Now, if you're just putting your foot down in a little gentle manner, the automatic gearbox will change it around 2.5 RPM. If you put your foot down hard, then it'll change it around 3. If you put it into sport, then it waits around 4.5. And the overall performance is dramatically improved from having this done. I mean, this car is just a completely different animal to the one that I test drove originally. And the fact that it's the car that it was designed to be originally. It's quick. It's a big sports saloon. It's exactly what it should be. It's exactly what it was sold as. And it's definitely worth doing. And I will put some links in the description below of where this was done, once I've got the information, and maybe a few other places that I'll have a look for as well. But obviously you can always Google these things anyway. The difference between this car and the one that I drove originally is frankly amazing. You wouldn't actually think that they were the same model. And now, whether or not you're pootling about town, driving down a country road, or doing some motorway cruising, it's got you covered on all the bases. The fact of the matter is, this is a good solid car, and especially if you want a cheap buy, because they ain't expensive to buy anymore, and it is definitely a future classic. So make no mistake, this is definitely a fix that's worth doing. Just remember, if you do go ahead and do it, you need to make sure it's done properly. It does make the car twice as much fun to drive. 116 brake horsepower is just never going to be enough in a car of this size. So if you are going to buy one and you don't want to have it remapped, I would always suggest you go for the 135. It's about the same brake horsepower getting 2 litre one there. And having followed one of those before, I know they go quickly. As for this, you get a nice smooth power delivery from the turbo. There's very little lag, and it just really does just pull. It's a really great car to drive. Kind of makes me jealous Now I'll apologise for the camera disappearing again in a minute, because if you push it into the sport button, oh my god, here we go! It's just hills you at the horizon. It's absolutely fantastic. It really does pick up, and it's a complete contrast to what the car used to be like. I mean, the acceleration is just brilliant. Literally, you just foot down, off you go again. I mean, why it was never built like this in the first place, God only knows. And as it turns out, 116 brake is what BMW put in their 1.8 litre 1 Series cars, which just goes to show you how underpowered they did make these. But then again, I suppose what they didn't want is competition. So yeah, all in all, it's a good car. And it'll definitely shift if you do have a remapped version. Now, not everything is perfect. The glove box is ridiculously small. The climate control is really good, but why, and it's still done today, you get dual controls, I don't know, because the thought that you can have one side of the car colder or hotter than the other side is just frankly ridiculous. Now, the electric window switches as well, I'm not a big fan of those. I think the ones out of the 600 and the 800 are frankly nicer. These are just a bit cheap, and well, that one's broken. I hope I didn't do that. And again, the light fitting switch, which is here, I'm fairly sure that's a BMW part, and again, I don't like that. It's a bit tacky and it's a bit cheap. They'd have been far better putting the 800 column stalks in. Not that these ones are particularly bad, but obviously, you know, I don't know why they didn't put the lights on those. Really would have been made more sense to me. There you go, there you have it, the MG ZT retest. Definitely worth doing. Bye.